Hey everybody, what's going on? I know you guys may all know me or probably don't know me. My name is Jonathan. I go to um one thing I wanted to talk about today was something that happened to me. Um I basically was just going into this coffee shop or whatever, and I just wanted to do my homework, just have a nice place to sit down, just chill or whatever, and just just do my homework. Nice quiet place to sit down and study or whatever. I come into this coffee shop or whatever tonight, and I see these group of old people. I ain't gonna say what creed, whatever they is or whatever, 'cause I don't want to alienate nobody. You know what I'm saying? But any of y'all that know me, I don't speak a lot or whatever. If I do speak, it must gotta be something to it. I'm coming into the coffee shop or whatever, and all I got is this huge English lit book with me or whatever, 'cause I have an exam tomorrow. And I see these old people gathered around the door or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know if they was picketing or whatever, people didn't give them old people medicine or whatever. But it turned out to me, it sounded like it was something that had to do with what the goings on was in the NFL and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no PSA. I ain't trying to swing nobody no way or another. My thing is, I got love for all my friends that I know all y'all and I've known y'all know me, a good portion of my life, you know what I'm saying? And what happened today was that pretty much I just, gingerly just walked through them or whatever. As I was sitting down, heard one of the old folks say like, y'all shouldn't let him in. Like, okay, I have a college t-shirt on. You see, I have a huge textbook in my hand. What did y'all expect me to do or prevent me from doing? Getting a good grade or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand with the events and stuff like that that's been going on the last couple of days. It's been having people up in arms and stuff like that, pulling people this way, pulling people that way. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna preach to nobody, but I'm gonna preach to y'all. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause somebody got to do it. Because nobody's acting like adults in this. You know what I'm saying? And somebody has to. So I've been thinking about this for like the last few hours since it happened or whatever. And I just had to think to myself, man, what's the point? Seriously, you know, we have so little time here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And yet we spend it bickering and fighting, arguing with each other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it. You know, um, I'm trying to tone down my language a little bit because everybody that know me or whatever, I can't hold my tongue for nothing. So I'm trying to, sidestep the obscenities and everything. But my whole point to making this video is I wanted to tell everybody, man, you know, and I'm hoping that it's coming from somebody that y'all love and trust, which I don't have too many of those kind of people in my life, you know. But the ones that do know me, and trust in the things that I tell them, trust in this, we as a society, not American, whatever, we as a people, a human race, you know, not that come together kind of thing or whatever, but what I want everybody to do is thinking about how you gonna spend your days making it good for yourself, making it good for yourself, but making it good for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And not just making it good for somebody else, just for the sake of doing it. But my whole thing is love everybody, love each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna make it easier. On our time here, our little time that we have here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's all caught up in these divisions. Who's on this side? Who's on that side? Who's rooting for what team? You know what I'm saying? And it's just life is just way too short for that, man. It really, really is. You know, um, and there's a lot of things to think about when it comes to that. You know, we all have to live on this planet together. We all have to live here together. At some point in time, the generations come and pass. Some leave us, some come. You know, but we are all here at the same time. For the most part, doing the same thing. We working. You know, eating, sleeping. You know, conducting our daily life. You know, what I need everybody to think about is that we have to live in this together. You know what I'm saying? How we going to live in the same house. Think about it like we brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? And a family. How a family gonna live in the same house? They always at each other's throats. Ain't gonna never be no peace in the house. And I know plenty of people that know households like that, you know. Um, and I want to bring that back to an article that I read last semester in one of my English lit classes was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s The Wheelhouse, The World House. Basically, in a nutshell, I'm just paraphrasing this, spitball paraphrasing this. They basically said we all gotta live in this house together. And he's talking about the world, and he's right. We all gotta live in this world together. You know what I'm saying? And what's it gonna look like? We spending all our days arguing, bickering, fighting. You know, for what? You know, you gonna leave this world saying I argue with this man just because. You know, when you could just be sitting around just enjoying your own life, you know, instead of trying to make it hell for somebody else, you know. Just do your best, man. Do your best to every day not wake up and just say what I'm gonna do for the next man, you know, because that's self defeat. You know, you ain't gonna get none of that. Being a yes man don't get you nowhere. But instead of being so combative, being so divisive, you know, you know, try to see what you can bring to the table in regards to kindness, love, peace, togetherness. You know, put all that other stuff to the side, man. It ain't worth it, man. What that rock song say, man? Live and let die. Live and let die, and you go on about your life. You know, it ain't worth it, man. It really ain't worth it. You know, because we all gotta live in this thing together, and if we all, you know, wake up every morning thinking about who's right and who's wrong and stuff like that, when there is a right and there is a wrong, if you focus more on how you gonna love your fellow man rather than trying to get him to see things your way, your life gonna be a little bit easier and their life gonna be a little bit easier. And that chain reaction, there's bad chain reactions, but that's the chain reaction that you can bet on. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. And everybody tonight, man, that's within earshot of this. I hope y'all share it, whatever, man. Just please, 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 just try to love one another, man. Cut all the stupid stuff out. In my town, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Had gone on, still going on, probably will go on, you know. But you gotta look to see what you want, you know, your legacy to be. You know what I'm saying? To say that you went out of your way to, you know, to go about and giving that kindness and compassion to people, or you went about your life trying to prove who right, prove who wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that, like I said, it don't get you nowhere. It really doesn't, man. It's only more stress on you. It's obviously more stress on the other person. And next thing you know, you got a conflict. Conflict only begets war. You know, it already looks like we on the brink of it. You know, dealing with Kim Jong, whatchamacallit, his face or whatever. You know, but you know, my point to everybody is that you know that life is just way too short for all this BS, man. It really is. Let's just cut it out. Forget being adults about it. Let's be humans about it. Let's not be Democrats about it. Let's not be Republicans about it. Let's be humans about it. You know, love each other. You know, see somebody you don't know, something like that. You know, see him. You know, drop the grocery bag, pick up the grocery bag for him. You know, just walk past him and just say, oh, whatever, ain't my problem. You know, I ain't talking about pull over on the side of the road or whatever, help a stranger in the middle of the night kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? But you know, where you find your place in a position to help, do it. Find yourself in a place or position to show kindness to somebody when it won't be no sweat off your back. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. The world will be a better place because of it, man. Forget acts of kindness. How about lives of kindness, man? Lifestyles of kindness. You know, that'll take us a lot further than us trying to, you know, trying to prove what side is right. You know, take us a lot farther, man. And I'm just tired of seeing this all left and right. You know, my friends on Facebook being this way, other side of friends, you know, my Facebook being another way. Man, squash it, man. Squash it. I even got a couple of my friends been before I left Michigan, trying to get them to hang out together. It sounds kind of like that, you know. Whenever I try to get Scott and Devin together, you know what I'm saying? You know, well, for some odd reason, they schedules just can't get together. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to hang out for real. I'm playing. Don't make me come up there. You know, you know, get together, be together, love together. You know, forget all this BS, man. Life is too short for all that, man. You know, I love all y'all. Love all my human people, all my human race. You know, I'm made up of a whole bunch of things. I'm a whole big melting pot full of stuff. You know, I ain't got no just one people. I just so happen to be black, but you know, love all my people, man. Love all my people. Everybody should love each other as well, man. Cause anybody that know me, know I don't trying to go out my way, you know, try to make another man think the way I think and stuff like that, or try to have him see things the way I see them or whatever, you know, cause it ain't worth it. It's too much at my expense, you know. You can leave somebody to, you know, water, can't make them drink, you know. So let's stress off yourself. Let's stress off the world, making the world a better place. Not just the country, man. The world. You know, that's what it's about, making the world a better place so we can all live in it. So our kids can live in it, our grandkids can live in it. Some of y'all already got kids. Some of y'all on my Facebook page already got grandkids. You know, so that's what y'all really need to do, man. Love another. And continue to do that. Share that. Preach that. Live that. Teach that to your kids. Teach that to your posterity, man. Pass that down. All your family values. That's what you need to be passing down. You need to be passing on love. Not just love for each other and your fellow brethren of this particular race or this particular creed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Love to everybody, you know. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. Everybody. Not that they deserve it. Not that they want it. But we need it. We need it now more than ever, man. For real. Y'all need to come together. Everybody, we all need to come together. I myself, I ain't no exclusion to that, you know. So I guess that's my final sign off, man. I'm not really a good orator or anything like that, but that's what I want to see in the world, man. Before I leave this joint, that's what I want to see. I want to see love. I want to see love, man. That's what I want to see, you know. So everybody have a good night, and I might do something like this again. And let me know what y'all think. If y'all think it's a positive message, which I hope it is. Nothing secular. Nothing secular, nothing, no divisions in this, man. This is about love. This is about one. This is about all. You know, that's what I want everybody to take from this. Share it, make it go viral. I don't care if you do. Share it with your kids. I ain't trying to be famous, man. You know, trying to get y'all to do something. Do something right. Do something good. Only good. Just love each other, man. Forget about all that pitch posh stuff, man. And y'all have a good night, man.